Welcome to It's Not Just Menopause, the podcast that empowers you to navigate midlife with confidence through real talk, root cause insights, and no BS strategies that actually work. If you're dealing with fatigue, stubborn weight, brain fog, or just feeling off and overlooked, this show is for you. Discover what's really going on with your hormones and why it's not just about estrogen. Each episode breaks down what your doctor didn't explain, the internet got wrong, and what your body's been trying to tell you all along. From stress and metabolism to nervous system support and functional nutrition, we'll cover the tools that help you feel more like yourself, again, without restrictive diets, overwhelming plans, or hormone hype. I'm your host, Cindy Stickle, functional nutrition practitioner and certified menopause specialist. I'm here to guide you through the midlife noise so you can stop guessing, get the clarity you deserve, and finally take back control of your health. If you've ever felt dismissed, overwhelmed, or like your body just isn't responding the way it used to, you're in the right place. Let's rewrite the menopause story without the fluff. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of It's Not Just Menopause, the show where we cut through the noise and get to the root of what's really going on in your body if you are over 40. Okay? Today's episode is personal because I know what it feels like to do everything right, to follow every rule, count every calorie, push through every workout, only to end up feeling worse. If you've ever wondered, why can't I get this right? Or felt like your body is betraying you, this episode is for you because you're not failing, you've been misled. So let's be honest. The wellness world has fed women a steady diet of half-truths and contradictions for decades. Eat less, move more. Cut carbs, do more cardio, take the supplement, it'll fix everything. And when those things don't work, the blame always circles back to us. You must not be disciplined enough. You must not want it badly enough. Sound familiar? The truth is, these rules were built for a completely different body. Men, mostly. One that isn't going through hormonal shifts, sleep disruption, or stress overload. So, someone in their teens and 20s. So when you apply those old formulas to your current physiology, they backfire. You push harder, stress higher, eat less, and your body digs in deeper. You start thinking you're the problem, when in reality, you've been following advice that was not ever designed for you. So, why does this approach fail women over 40? Here's what's really happening behind the scenes. Your hormones, your metabolism, and your nervous system are all working together in ways most mainstream programs ignore. When estrogen and progesterone fluctuate, your body becomes more sensitive to stress. Cortisol rises faster and takes longer to calm down. That's why the old no pain, no gain routines stop working. Add in undereating, overtraining, chronic sleep loss, and your metabolism slows even more. Your body is trying to protect you, conserving energy, holding on to fat, and shutting down non-essential systems so it can survive. You're not failing. Your physiology is simply responding to the wrong inputs. I know it's tempting to keep searching for that magic fix, the 30-day shred, the quick detox, the menopause belly fat solution. Please stop doing that. Snake oil salesman selling you stuff that doesn't work, okay? But here's the no BS truth. You can't out-discipline your biology. You can't heal a body that's stuck in fight or flight. You can't expect balance when everything you're doing is built on outdated, one-size-fits-all advice. Real relief starts when you stop fighting your body and start listening to it, okay? And that's why inside my 3R framework, the first step isn't restriction. I don't even use the word restriction ever. It's regulation. We start by calming the nervous system, rebuilding the metabolism with the right fuel, and then reigniting energy and confidence that actually lasts. And so how I coach women through this shift, how do I do it? Okay, so this is exactly what I help my clients do. Before we get back to today's episode, I've got a quick question for you. Feel like your body's in chaos, but your labs are normal? You're not crazy, you're not broken, and you're definitely not alone. If you've been told it's just menopause or to wait it out, it's time for real answers. Take my free quiz, What's Really Driving Your Menopause Symptoms. In under 2 minutes, you'll uncover your top hidden stressor and get my free guide, The Menopause Stress Fix, sent straight to your inbox. Head to cindystickle.com/quiz or click the link in the show notes. If you're doing everything right but still feel like a mess, this quiz is your next step. All right, let's get back to today's episode. Most of them come to me exhausted from trying everything. They've done keto. Please don't ever cut out entire food groups because you're just doing more damage to your body. Intermittent fasting. Please stop doing that if you're in menopause because you're just causing more stress on your body, keeping your cortisol up there, holding onto the belly fat. Please stop. Boot camps. We don't need those. And some have worked with trainers or doctors who still tell them it's just about willpower. So that's when you need to find a new doctor, preferably not a Western medicine one, but a functional one, and find the right trainer. For one, you should be have a woman trainer, and they should be in their 40s and 50s who understand what our bodies are going through. And the first thing I do is take that guilt off their shoulders. Then we zoom out and look at the whole picture. Stress levels, sleep, digestion, food timing, emotional load, everything. And this isn't even, in nutrition, I go even deeper. Okay, so this is just the first part with the calm in my system to regulate. So we simplify the science and build a plan that fits their reality, not an influencer's highlight reel. Okay? I help them find structure without pressure so consistency feels doable again. And the result? They finally stop feeling dismissed. Their energy returns and they realize their body was never broken. It was just waiting for the right support. Okay, so the dismissed part. If your doctor is not helping you at all, you need to find another one. And I know that's easier said than done because insurance is making it harder and harder to pick your own doctors. But if you can't find another doctor, that's when you hire someone like me. I'm a functional nutrition practitioner. I actually can order lab work for you through a doctor that I work with that you can take to your doctor and show them the results of it because your doctor most likely is not even running the right lab work for you. Okay? But if they keep telling you, oh, it's just aging, it's just menopause, you really need to find another doctor. And you should go to a functional medicine doctor. A lot of times they don't take insurance for their appointments, but they will for lab work. But it's worth every penny to see one because you get way more time with them. And they actually are a root cause, whole picture doctor, not I'm being paid to push a drug on you. I see you for 5 minutes. Here's your prescription. See you later at like the Western medicine doctors. So you want to look for a functional medicine doctor for sure. But yeah, so if you are dismissed, please. And that's what I help my clients. I help them to speak up to their doctor. I give you the right thing to say or to ask. And I'm right there with you, supporting you all the way. So if you're lucky enough to have a doctor that listens to you, that it knows about menopause, because most doctors, even most gynecologists, they don't know. I was interviewing someone, a nurse practitioner for my summit, and she was like, they're all surgeons. They're trained in surgery because they're obstetricians, and they know nothing about menopause. So finding one that knows about menopause is extra, extra special if you can find that. Okay. So if you've been blaming yourself for not having enough willpower, here's your reminder. You don't need to try harder. You need better information and a smarter plan. Like I was saying, find the right doctor. If not, I can help you to talk to your doctor. But I go deeper than the doctors do. That's what coaches are for. And you're not failing. You've been following advice that was never built for your phase of life. It's for people in their 20s or men. And once you understand how to work with your hormones instead of fighting against them, everything changes. Okay? And if you're curious what's really been driving your symptoms, I have my free menopause quiz. It's on my website, cindystickle.com/quiz. Really takes like 2 minutes. It's not very long. It's free. And then it lays out like what are driving your symptoms, and then you get something to download to help you. And again, if you can't change doctors and you really need me to help you talk to your doctor and to get you the right plan, I'd love to talk to you about it and see if you are fit for my work. So you can reach out to me on my website, the contact, or I'll have a link in the show notes. Okay, so you deserve relief that lasts, and it starts by unlearning the myths we've been told, right? So thank you for listening, and I will be in your headphones next week. Thank you for tuning into It's Not Just Menopause. I hope today's episode gave you real clarity about what's actually going on in your body and reminded you that it's not just your hormones, and it's definitely not your fault. If you found value in this conversation, make sure to follow the show so you never miss an episode. You can also connect with me on Instagram at Cindy Stickle Nutrition, or head to cindystickle.com for more resources and personalized support on your menopause and midlife health journey. Until next time, keep questioning what you've been told and trust that your body is not broken. You just need the truth and the tools that actually work.